at you today down by Deer Creek. Decided to get out of town, get off the grid, and try to find some old relics. Anybody that knows the history of Peter Lassen, he had a trail that came from back east, an immigrant trail, and it followed Deer Creek when you got to Northern California. He had a ranch here, and he started a town called Benton City and tried to get as many people as he could to come and settle his town. Little did he know, not a few months later, gold would be discovered in Sutter, and everybody abandoned his town. Anyways, I am standing on what was the Lassen Trail. Now you can see it's an orchard. But I've been to this spot before and pulled out a lot of good old relics. So I decided to come back. I am alone today. Mad Chad had to work. Poor guy. But I'm gonna hit this and see what we can find. I've been here, 15 minutes. And it is so cold out here and so windy, but I am glad I have not given up. I don't know if you can see right here. This is the first real hole I've dug. I got a few square nails, and then I got this great 80-81 signal. And OMG, this is great stuff right here. Anyways, it's in the plug. I hope you can see that. I'm not sure what that is yet, but it kind of looks like a Spanish Reale. Alright, decided to take a little break. Ever since I found that Spanish coin, I've been trying to figure out what it is. Can't concentrate on metal detecting, so I sat down, took a little break, grabbed a bite to eat, and I went on eBay, and I did find this coin. It is called a Carolus III Spanish Reale. It is silver. Not in greatest shape. In decent shape, these go for about $400. This is pretty wore down, but I really don't care. I have never in my life thought I would find a Spanish Reale. So this is an awesome day for me. We're only a couple days into 2017, and so far I am loving 2017. I'm going to get a little more metal detecting in before I have to go home here in about an hour or so. And I believe that me and Mad Chad will be back here tomorrow. Because if I'm finding stuff like this, there's no telling what is in this ground. Alright, not sure what we have here. Just got a nice mid-tone signal right in the nickel range. Anyways, after I got that Spanish Reale, I'm not ruling anything out at this point. So this could be some kind of ingot. It's definitely lead, but it does have writing on it. Looks like a E.D, or turn it around, could be something else, who knows. But like I said, at this point, I'm not ruling anything out. We're in a very old spot. We are finding all kinds of good stuff out here. So I'm going to look this one up, and we'll get back to you soon. Alright, still at it here, out by Deer Creek. Been pulling out a lot of relics. It's really hard to dig in this area. There are nails everywhere. So it's really difficult to get through some of that iron signals, but if you really listen, you'll hear those little blips, and that's when you start to find some good stuff. You got to slow down, take your time. But that looks to me like the back to a pocket watch, or possibly a rosette off a horse bridle. Not sure. This ground is littered with iron. Really hard to detect, but it's also littered with bottles. As you can see, there's a piece of a cobalt, probably a medicine or something. It does have some imposings on it. but it's just everywhere out here. And pulled out a little bitty button there. Not a great find, but it does show signs of life. Alright guys, been here about another 2 hours. Pulled out a few square nails, a couple of iron objects, no more coins, but I have high hopes for this tomorrow. Me and Mad Chad will be back first thing in the morning. Hopefully we can get through some of those really tough signals. The iron really messes with you. It's really tough to get good signals through all that iron, but after finding that 1780 Reale, we are definitely going to try it. So I will see you tomorrow.